The name of the game is Kingdoms and Castles. It's a city management game, and you've got three difficulties. The first difficulty being the easiest, the second being the middlest, and the third being the hardest. You pick the best difficulty for you. Then you get to choose your map, and it's a fucking island, and you've got loads of different choices. Choose wisely though, because I found that I ran out of ground to farm on fairly quickly. Once you've chosen your island, you get to choose a banner. There's only fucking 4 of them, but there's mystery ones as well. I don't know how to get them, please tell me. Then you get to place your keep and start your quiet hamlet. From there you get to grow it, steady by steady. You know, you place some roads, you place a couple houses, people start getting happy with you. Then you gotta get them food, cause they'll get hungry. So you place down a couple orchards, a couple farms. Then from there, you pretty much got yourself a fine little village going quite nicely. What's next after the village? I'll tell you. You're gonna get fires, you're gonna get, like, death and shit, then you're gonna be attacked by loads of bad guys, scaly things being one of them. If you manage to repel these creatures, you're in the green, because then you can grow very prosperously. Look at this, I'm growing quite well. We've got some fucking defenses there, those come in handy, believe me, you're gonna need them. Then we get a bit bigger, we've got a tower in the background, not sure if that's a trophy or not, but let's fucking move on. Talk about manifest destiny, because I'm just about all over the island now. We've even got a coastal fort, how amazing is that? Fuck, we've been discovered and the Vikings wanna attack. We're gonna kill these guys fairly quickly because our defenses are a little bit OP. Look at this Viking horde, they're no match for my defenses. They were once a formidable enemy though, so be careful in early game. So yes, my analysis of this game is that if you don't put in many hours, it seems like a very shallow game, but if you do clock in 10 plus hours, you will find that the game has a lot to hide. I found that later on in the game, death became a very overwhelming thing, just your average old age. Obviously, I tried to go for trophies and spam houses. That didn't quite work out for me. My end game was being overthrown by a couple of angry peasants. Should you buy the game for its current price? I reckon it's a decent price. You could get a couple hours of enjoyment, or a couple streams, depending which way you swing. My wishes for the game? I hope maybe they'll add a bit more food production things, like maybe a fishing hut. I mean, you're on an island and, you know, there's gotta be loads of little square fishies swimming around. Even a way to upgrade roads would be great. You know, you gotta get that harvest in before winter kicks in. You don't want your little peoples starving now. Talking about starving people, maybe if there was a way to upgrade barren land to make it more fertile, you could get a bigger yield with some more farms. But those are just my ideas on the game and how it can be improved. If you did find this review helpful, tell me down in the comments section below, or just slap that fucking like button, it goes a long way. But thanks for watching.